Hey salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making, can you guess, spaghetti bolognese. So man, it's gonna be one of the best recipes that you will ever try. Spaghetti bolognese is one of the famous dishes out there. You normally cook the bolognese sauce along with tomato, stock, beautiful onion, celery and carrot, and it's served with pasta. It's delicious. Make sure you definitely try it. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First of all, I just wanted to show you guys how you need to cut up your vegetables. I've got the onion. It's finely chopped, but it's not too fine. Finely chopped carrot. It's really fine, so it's just gonna melt away in our sauce. We've got here our homemade garlic paste, fine and thinly sliced celery, and we got here our tomato. One tomato finely chopped. I've removed the skin. Again, it's gonna melt away in our sauce. Turn up the heat to medium high. Touch of foil. Let it get heat up. Now first of all, we're gonna add in our beef. There we go. Some people would add onions first, but I think this method is best because you can remove moisture from your beef effectively. So we're gonna cook this until all that moisture is dried off from the beef and it's nice and brown. As you can see, the beef has started to release water. We're gonna dry up this excess moisture. Now we're just gonna brown up our beef around a minute or two. Alright, so now in with the onions and the garlic first. And we're just going to cook this off. Get the moisture out of those onions. Alright, just cook this for another 2 minutes until our onions are caramelized and our garlic is caramelized in there. Now it's time to throw our beautiful carrots in there, celery, tomato. Season with salt and a touch of black pepper, freshly ground. Now give this a really good mix. I'm just gonna cook our vegetables in there. Oh, look at that, beautiful. If you haven't tried spaghetti bolognese, you need to do it now. So I can see the vegetables are getting nice and soft. Just cook them until the moisture has evaporated. Alright, so that's looking great. Now we're gonna deglaze this. You can use water, but in my opinion, if you use stock, beef stock or chicken stock is best, alright? So we're just gonna deglaze this. Just mix that through and remove any stuck flavor. Oh man, look at that. Just let that simmer for around a minute. Now while that's simmering, just add a bit of the bay leaves, you know? It's gonna really help with that aroma. Oh man, look at that. So nice and thick. At this point of time, we're gonna add in the passata. Now this passata has basil, has roasted garlic. It's gonna add that extra flavor in there. So let's just add that in. And a cup of water, okay? There you go, beautiful. Give that a really good mix. Now we're gonna just let it cook on medium heat for around 20 minutes. Now it's best if you cover it. Medium heat, 20 minutes. Alright, so it's been around 20 minutes. I'm just gonna check this. Smell that. Look at that. So we're just gonna give this a really good mix. Alright guys, our sauce is done. Just want to show you how it looks. Look at that. Delicious. Just turn off the heat now. For the pasta, in boiling water, add a good pinch of salt and a touch of olive oil. Now make sure you keep the heat on medium. Now we're gonna add in our beautiful Napolina spaghetti. There you go. I'm just gonna leave it on a side until it starts to cook, and then we're just gonna slowly add that in there. Now let the spaghetti cook for around 10 minutes until done. Now I can see the pasta is done. We're just gonna remove the water. Make sure to save a cup of it that we're gonna use in our sauce. Alright, so our sauce is done. Our beautiful pasta is ready. You know, now we're just gonna plate this up. Grab a plate. Alright, so I've made a little nest, as you can see. Left a bit of the space in the middle. Just add that in there. Now if you want, you can decorate it, you know, with a bit of the parsley leaves, as I would say. Trust me, it's gonna become your favorite. Now don't get it twisted. I do like my spaghetti bolognese when it's all mixed in. Let's try this. It reminds me of when I was young. I used to have this bolognese all the time. Oh, it's so delicious. When the food is cooked properly, it's always tasty. Oh man, that was very good. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and share, like. Support me on Patreon as well. And I'll see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.